I just saw The Last of Us season finale, and here are my thoughts. Is the show better than the game? No. Simply no. But it didn't need to be. All it needed to be was a good adaptation of one of the greatest video games of all time. And that's what it was. A good adaptation. Could it have used more infected to its advantage to raise the stakes within the story for each episode? More clickers, more runners, more bloaters? Yes, absolutely. But that wasn't the downfall of the show. The downfall was no bottles, no Molotovs, no bricks, no weapon upgrades. Come on. I'm just kidding. Although I still feel like this show was rushed in the first season. I loved the season finale. I thought the season finale was brutal, especially that hospital scene. I thought Ashley Johnson, who voices Ellie in the game, was incredible in her part. And I also love that they concluded this story with what it's all about. The Last of Us is about love. It's about grief. It's about choices in a broken apocalyptic world. And most importantly, it's about how time and people can heal wounds. The Last of Us Part 1's ending is so compelling and divisive because you can argue both sides on what to do is right. In Joel's case, it's not just black and white. It's not that simple, which is a reflection on life itself. In his case, he makes a choice to save Ellie. Ellie reminds him of his daughter. His daughter was his world. So, through his actions, he believes he's saving the world. Ellie is his world now. Marlene, on the other hand, believes she's saving the world with a cure, which, completely makes sense. But it's interesting because it's like Ellie volunteers, yet she doesn't know that she's going to die for this choice. So that's what makes it tricky. And one could argue it's difficult to ride with Joel on this journey because you would think to yourself, if he truly cared as a father, don't you think he would think, would my daughter be proud of this? Would Ellie be proud of me for doing this? Does Ellie deserve my trust after lying to her? Probably not. If choice, trust, and love are so important, why not give Ellie that choice instead of making it for her? And then one can say, well, then it's not about choice, it's about survival, and her survival is priority. That's what makes it so compelling.